Get your screen then when this
Uh,
stream started.
ah!
La 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 la.
So how's everybody doing?
I am
Doing
well.
all right.
Alright. So, I should have opened the book. I accidentally closed it. So, does everybody remember what happened last week?
Yes,
I
of course
do. How could I possibly forget the misery that happened last week?
Yeah. So last week you guys had heard about some wow. Okay. Somebody just went online playing 3 different games at once on Steam. Fantastic.
Incredible.
Amazing. So you guys had heard some rumors about some worms causing earthquakes near Alaula Cove. You headed down in that direction, destroyed a poor person's flamingo farm, and then eventually ended up heading into Alaula Cove, where you were shown quite a few tunnels. You chose to head towards the tunnel of, let me remember,
Big Dragon Feedy.
Big Fellow Bring Treats. About halfway down the tunnel, some raw magic started to take effect. And didn't really go too well. Most of the people in the party, it didn't have too much of an effect on them. Ursa, however, it split her in half. And then,
Merchandise, baby.
yeah. So it split her in half, and then during the next long rest, the two halves attempted to kill each other. Neither of them knew which one was the real one. Or, more accurately, both of them knew that they were the real one. Very luckily for Ursa, the one that died was the clone. And that's where we ended.
Sure was.
But that's not done yet. You guys, on a D8, managed to roll 2 raw magic effects.
Awesome.
Which means that we get to roll again.
Hell yeah, brother.
2020, right?
Let me find my table once again, because it is gone.
Imagine having a magic that can go wild. Couldn't be me.
Could be me.
I think you're the only one.
I am literally the only one. Because I went with the rare pure rogue.
We have 3 full casters
And one
yeah.
and a half caster.
So, I am going to need everybody here to roll me another d20.
11.
Everybody.
Susabron, roll me a d4.
Oh no, I rolled the same thing.
1.
For the next hour, the soles of your feet burn as if they were made of fire. Anything except you that comes into contact with your soles for the first time on a turn, or that starts its turn in contact with your toes, takes 13 or 2d12 fire damage. This effect burns any footwear you're wearing, anyone you kick or step on, and the ground you walk on. Survival checks made to track your fiery movements are made with advantage.
I also rolled an 11, but I rolled a 4.
Oh, so your toesies are also on fire, but for longer.
For how long?
For 4 hours.
Okay. We got the fiery Tootsie Boys.
Remember this. For the next minute, you have an overwhelming desire to dance. At the beginning of your turn, you must succeed on charisma saving. Okay. So, none of these effects are going to last long enough for an encounter to take place.
Okay.
You just got some fucky things that happened for a little bit, like flaming shoes, having to dance constantly for the next minute, and Ursa, you grew a ton of plants.
Yeah.
The cutout. Yeah.
E.
Yeah, baby.
E.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So,
You're gonna see Suzebron making fun of Cynic, because Suzebron doesn't wear footwear, and then does Cynic wear footwear?
Senek wears like really like flip flops, basically.
He's just gonna be laughing at you the entire time, looking at you now barefoot.
No rubbing against the mic, Star.
That's fine. I have had worse things happen to me.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
I very much have, actually.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, how
Susa brought invalidating.
you can't do that to me.
Do what exactly? What am I
Oh.
doing?
You can't do that.
Do what?
That.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you okay, Remembrance? You seem to have the groovy in you.
Oh yeah.
Shot, real
I'm
smooth.
doing just great.
You all right there, partner? You look like you're grooving pretty hard.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just gotta get these shakes out.
I can't move it anymore, Mauricio.
Mort got us in a fucking car wreck, and now I cannot move it.
God damn it.
Which Madagascar is it where he's just like I don't remember if he's drunk or if he's just being himself, where he's just in the background of shot going, I'm just a dancer, dancing for money.
Oh, I think it's the second one.
I think
Is
second
it?
one.
I want to say, my brother and I quote that on a fairly regular basis. An embarrassingly regular basis.
My siblings and I quote, "I'd like my nuts on a silver platter," which is also from the second movie.
I would like my nuts. on a silver platter.
Can we find out what this big feedy guy is now? Bring treats.
Would you like to? Because I just read what it is, and I don't think you'll like it.
Would you
Let
like
me-
to? I would like to.
Let me move you over here while I
Like
set up its
to.
token properly. So, once you finally reach the end... Sorry, I am just copy-pasting something. Save you. Once you reach the end of this long tunnel, you end up seeing what appears to be sunlight. It appears that the tunnel opens out just into open air. And what you find is that you were on a beach. Let me come back with the map, and I will show you where you are now.
It appears to be open air, or it is open air.
It is open air.
Okay.
You find yourselves on a different island.
Oh my gosh.
You are down over here.
Wow, we walked quite a distance
Yes,
underground.
that's why it took 2 days.
Oh, yeah, right.
But yes, you find yourself near one of the natural, or not natural wonders, one of the wonders of Manaki, the King's Tomb. It is a monument to an ancient defender of the Isles, whose history is long past. And you are just kind of on the beach looking up at... Let me grab a picture of it for you. Just gonna post it in the Discord. What you see.
Oh, good. I love it when there's art in this book, because the art in this book is great. Oh my gosh, that looks really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Audience at home, I want to describe
was-
you're seeing a big
I
toad.
was gonna make that joke.
Please do describe it.
For those of you at home, it appears to be it's like a very like ziggurat-looking temple up on a large rainforest like hill cliff top thing. There's a beautiful waterfall off to the right. In the foreground, we can see a beach with some palm trees, and off to the far left, there are some mountains. It is sunset. And there's like something weird in the bottom corner that looks like it just might be part of the next drawing.
Thank you, closed captions.
You're welcome. Closed captions
The-
was my nickname in high school.
No, it wasn't.
The zipper.
You didn't
twat.
know me in high school. You
Yeah,
don't know.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the,
no.
You cannot gaslight me into thinking we've known each other longer than we've known each other.
yeah.
No. I don't know what to think anymore, man.
Good. Bitch.
I'm rolling a deception check.
Whoa.
Thank you, and I succeed.
Damn.
Whoa. All right. All right.
I'm so
That's it.
tired.
That's it.
I was making
You
a token
tuned
for
yourself.
something that you may be encountering here, and its last name was Poobah, and it made me very happy.
The great
Poobah.
Poobah.
So, yeah, you just see that zipper twat looking thing up at the top of the mountain.
You mean ziggurat?
No,
Twat.
no, I'm aware
I
of what I
didn't
said.
specify that it
Just walking
was a
to your
ziggurat. It just looks roughly like.
Well,
a
he said
ziggurat.
zigger twat, is what I heard him say.
I said zipper twat.
Yeah.
It's a critical role joke.
Critical role reference?
In my D&D's live stream?
It is significantly more likely than you'd think.
Yeah.
So, we should probably go up towards that large building, because it's the only thing I can distinguish from here that seems of importance.
Yeah, if anybody would like to see what they know about this place, feel free to...
Hey, DM,
Yeah?
I would actually. I have a thing.
What is your thing? I'm typing something.
I posted it in the chat.
yeah,
it
I'm
is-
asking you what it is, though.
You've lived as an adventurer in dangerous situations before. When approaching new locations, the GM will give you a hint about what's to come. They could imply dangerous creature that lives there in the area, inform you of where bandits might hold up, or where an enemy might keep their valuables.
Yeah, it is assumed that there is a monster that haunts, the King's Tomb. So people have not been here for quite some time.
Oh, a monster in there. And so, I think, knowing our luck, it'd be best to approach said monster.
A monster, you say?
Yeah, it's been here
Can I-
for ages.
Can I use, once we like get up there, can I use nature to try and determine what kind of creature it might be, Dungeon Master?
DM. Hey, DM.
Okay. And we're fully rested, right? That's
I would also like to make a similar check.
When
nature.
when he's done with that,
27.
I
He's-
actually got a 19.
when he's done with that, can I make a history check over this area? Thanks.
Thank God for reliable talent.
A reliable talent is fantastic.
What is a nat 1 if you're proficient?
I accidentally forgot to unmute when I sneezed earlier. There we go. We're now all good.
So I'm hearing dragon.
And
A
Are
with-
there
dragon in my
dragons
deep-
in things?
It's more likely than you think.
Are there dragons in the Sunken Isles?
Hmm.
Would I know? I'm from underwater. Would I even know that?
no,
No, there are not, or no, I wouldn't know that.
you would not know that.
Okay. I was about to say I've been
Um,
underwater. My
Would I know
entire-
that? Would I know that? Are there dragons in the Sunken?
So there are quite a few dragon gods or like celestial figures.
Hmm.
Oh wait,
Um,
hold up.
Hmm.
Hey DM,
yeah.
will a history check over the area of 26 tell me anything about it?
I am reading to see.
Okay.
Was that all the information I gleaned from nature? Was that there are claw marks and whatever it is can probably fly?
Yeah. And
Okay.
aside from that, it doesn't really look like there is any life around. It seems like you get like little hints of much smaller scratch marks while you're going through the jungle. It's likely that there is some kind of like large cat living in the woods, but going up to the actual king's tomb does not appear that there is much life at all.
Okay.
This-
Besides whatever made the claw marks.
yeah.
Okay.
History and historical knowledge. This appears to have been built before the Ecolf were here. It was built by ancient monarchy. And it appeared to be a shelter of some kind for a civilization that does not seem to be here anymore. You see, as you're kind of walking through or walking up the steps, things that remind you of the Draconic language, but far too small to have been inscribed by something the size of an actual dragon. Probably something closer to the size of Dragonborn.
I don't speak Draconic.
Me neither.
What do I have? Nope. I think it's
Everyone
like the
can
one.
speak. Everyone can speak friggin' Dwarvish, but no one can speak Draconic.
Yeah, well, the only reason I picked Dwarven is because it seemed like that was like the most prominent bloody race here. So I was like, fuck it, dwarf.
Dwarf.
Hey DM.
Yeah.
Can I
Why
attempt
am I
a
the only
flat
one that does this
intelligence
proper
check
way?
to see if I can decipher what this is saying?
It's going to be incredibly difficult, but yeah.
Thanks. That's a 19.
You're not really able to get much from it because you don't know the language.
Yep.
I can't read this.
Yeah.
Mm.
No shit. Like,
Do I have anything? I don't have
Literally.
comprehend language.
Also, DM,
Uh-huh.
two things.
Yeah.
One, I want to become one with the shadows.
Okay, Batman.
21.
Very cool.
Batman.
Two, I want to look up, like, kind of keep an eye above us, just like there's a constant perception.
Yeah.
Hey DM.
Uh-huh.
17.
Can I take some of my paper and then like scratch over what the markings are on the
Oh, wait, roll
thing,
under
so that way I could learn later on what it says?
Yeah, you can make a charcoal rubbing of it.
Thanks. That's all I want to do. And then
So
I'll
that's-
just translate it when we get back to town.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so I was actually wrong about those two numbers. So that's a 23 on stealth and a 21 on perception.
Jeez.
Is there a thing I can just turn on reliable talent? I forget.
I feel
don't-
like
Yes, there is. Okay, turning that on.
Click it again. I want to see reliable talent work.
Okay. Survival.
Do I know one?
Oh, wow, it does work.
that's cool.
Keep rolling it. Let's see if you get anything under a 21, just to make sure that it properly works.
Oh, it does.
It does
Oh,
work.
You're the
incredible.
21 kid now.
That's cool.
Incredible.
21.
Yeah. So with a 21, you are confident that there doesn't seem to be anything like alive here at the very least. You can smell decay coming from higher up in the temple.
a kind of morbid idea, but if you guys are willing to accept the ethical consequences of it, I'd be willing to do it.
I
That
thought
depends.
Well, I have some minions here, and 2 of them are not alive. Well, I would never send my trusty alive fellow inside and put his life at risk. But this one's a skeleton.
Go ahead.
Mr. Skeleton, the skeleton, you're going inside, and you're going to report back here in about 2 minutes, okay?
Click, click.
Alright, good luck.
Okay. The skeleton walks inside.
I'm just gonna whisper to the group. He's gonna die again.
And after a couple
Most
minutes,
likely.
the skeleton comes on back,
Oh.
and it. How do you want it to describe what it sees?
Gate it. Did you see anything living inside of there?
It shakes its head no.
Was there anything of interest in there?
Nods.
Alright, we're going in, fellas. It seems safe enough.
I'll take point, I guess. I'll go first. If that matters.
Yes, please throw your life away before mine. It would be great.
Alright. So, entering inside, you guys see that this place appears to be long abandoned. There are the occasional, big footprints. Like, it looks like, 3-toed claws. Very large. Like, you could
Oh.
comfortably lay down in it.
Epic.
And near the center of this large shelter, which appears to be like mostly an open air, like one big room, there is what appears to be a nest underneath an open sky, like an open roof.
A nest, you say?
A
A
nest.
nest, you say?
A nest large
Yeah.
enough for any of you to comfortably lay down and sleep in, if you
Hey,
wanted
DM.
to.
I like... You go... Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I
Sunken.
investigate this to see what it is?
Like, you want to walk up and look at it?
Oh yeah, I want to make an investigation check.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks. I'm going to give myself advantage because of Kinku you know the nerd.
I...
26.
So, investigating the nest, it doesn't appear to be made to keep something warm, like a bird's nest. Instead, it seems to be made to kind of keep things out. It is kind of curved a bit at the top, and there's a lot of, like, what appears to be black scales, kind of built into whatever material it's made out of, which is, like, a little bit too decayed for you to really tell. It's kind of all just become one coherent thing, but you were able to make out what appears to be black scales.
Black scales.
So,
And climbing, like, over the little ledge here, if you wanted to, and looking down, there appears to be a golden egg. Golden with, like, little traces of black.
Last time we encountered a nest, I had to bite off a finger.
Question.
Yeah.
For animal handling, like if that was to be used, do I have to basically be interacting with that item, or do I have to, like, can I just use it while looking at it?
For animal handling specifically, you would have to be interacting with an animal.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure with using my limited knowledge on a lot of things, this is a dragon. Key point number 1, scale. Key point number 2, scale. Key point number 3, scale.
I didn't know you had so many key points. Did you take monk levels?
What?
I
Nothing. Nothing.
I understood it, but he just doesn't get it.
That's technically chi.
The
Is it?
campaign's over.
That was-
it's the
that
debate
was-
between ki and chi.
Dungeon Master. That was the joke that ended the campaign.
No.
Of all the
so,
jokes I've said,
Right.
Hey DM,
Yeah.
can I take these scales?
They are like heavily embedded into this nest. You'll have to be making a strength check to try to pry them out. Strength or athletics?
Athletics, you say?
Athletics, I said.
DM, I am using my Kinku recall. Oh, that's not that great, but actually that's still pretty good. 16.
Yeah. So, so are you like outside of the nest, or did you climb in to get a closer look at the egg and you're peeling one off
I'm
from
outside.
inside?
I'm not getting near that egg.
So, yeah, you are able to peel it off just fine. It does come off with a bit of a crack, and there's a lot of debris on the back side of it that seems to have kind of adhered to it over time, but it appears to be a black dragon skin.
Wow. So just so you guys know, I'm gonna use this and turn it into some armor. And if I can get any more, I can really turn something into armor.
very nice.
Yeah.
I would like to inspect the egg.
Okay.
I would like to step away as he does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Same.
So
With the dodge action.
Yep.
So, climbing into the nest and taking a look at the egg. It seems cold to the touch. It is primarily gold with some black running through it. It is about the size of your torso.
Okay. Ah. Is it supposed to be cold?
Make me a nature check.
18.
So a cold egg would kind of like, when I say cold, I mean like room temperature. Like,
Right. Like not hot to the touch.
yeah. A cold egg like this, you would assume that nobody has been here protecting it for quite a while, or it has been abandoned. You would also probably guess, with an 18 in nature, whatever is inside is dead.
Could we put it in that forge thing?
Oh. Yeah, I'm taking this egg. I am absolutely picking up the egg.
Yeah, so as you pick it up, what's everybody's passive perceptions?
15.
15.
14.
21.
Clever boy. You,
Surprisingly bad for a cleric is mine.
I need to change my thing on that actually. No, it's correctly.
Clever boy. As the
Yes.
egg is picked up, you hear something large moving outside of the tomb. You hear the beating of wings.
Yep.
Oh.
Good thing I'm hidden in dodge action.
Can I? Is it too late to put the egg back? Do I? He's the only one. I don't hear. No one else hears that.
Mama's home.
Okay.
I have a 19. I don't hear it.
You also do.
Okay. Oh.
Is it? I'm going to. Hearing Clever Boy say "Mama's home," I'm going to gingerly set the egg back down,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Yeah.
Hey DM,
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I would also like to cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
The two casters are out, baby.
I'm not out. I'm gonna go stand behind a vase or something if they have it.
I mean, I assume
let
I don't
me-
have enough time to get out of the nest.
I'm going to
but-
just fully
Let me
stealth
move
again
you-
at this point.
Let me move you over to a map.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw stuff real quick.
One day he'll have prepared maps for us. One day.
Not for this campaign, because there aren't many that would work.
Actually, DM,
No.
I'm going to be selfless, and I'm giving that to my retainer, Mr. Saber. He's going to be
Vaulting
invisible.
Saber is invisible.
And I'm going
Now
to
he
tell
has
him,
advantage on attack rolls.
hide behind a vase or something. I'll distract whatever it is, and you just stay alive, okay?
Dragon.
Okay, boss.
It's probably a dragon, and so, just be careful. And if you run away, I will end concentration on this, and you will never return. Sorry, that sounded very aggressive.
How will you know, boss? How will you know I ran away?
Because I can just say that this is over, and then it instantly ends, and you're not here.
That's not what I asked. I asked how will you know if I run away?
Because I can hear you.
Oh. Okay, boss.
Oh.
You
Okay.
hear the slapping of feet against the ground.
So, the white is the outline of the building. The red is the doorways. The circle in the middle is the nest.
Which I am in the middle of
DM,
with the egg.
Which door
Wait.
does the dragon seem closer to?
It would appear to be coming from the south side.
Okay. I'm just gonna be over here, and I'm gonna
This-
hide.
Bam.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Um,
Good to know.
And remember, there's also a skylight above the nest, which seems much larger.
And this is solid
So-
stone, isn't it? Under my
Oh,
feet.
Yeah.
about to get
Yeah.
dragged.
So-
from-
As everybody has like done quite a few little things here, there's a sound of claws on stone above you,
above me.
like on the roof.
Okay.
And this peeks down.
Oh,
Hello there.
I don't like him.
I hear Susan Brown scream out, "I'm sorry, I've come to pay tribute."
Oh, it's right next to me.
The zombie black dragon. I
It's
think.
looking down at you. It is a black dragon Draugr.
Draugr. Okay,
Is it looking directly at me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something about it.
Would Senec
its eyes-
know that dragons have blind sense?
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Just straight intelligence.
I would
Okay.
say
Well,
so.
that's not my 22.
Yeah. Judging from the fact that one of its eyes is looking into your eyes.
Great. Hello.
To pay tribute, Mr. Dragon. I have many good things.
It would appear that you can see me regardless of my invisibility.
Remind me, you put the egg back down.
Oh, I did. Hold on. I'm getting a call from the car place that has my car. Give me a second.
A likely story. Well, unfortunately for him, we'll wait.
No car place can save him.
No,
What is this car you speak of?
not a damn chance.
Called land vehicle proficiency.
Right? It's a land boat.
So,
Cart? A carriage? The fuck? A lot of things before we start talking about land boats.
hey DM, since we're
Yeah?
not currently at this, can I make like an intelligence check to see if this thing's resistant to fire?
Sure.
Thanks. 18.
It would appear resistant to fire. It looks like very heavily armored. Like, yeah. It would appear to be resistant to fire. Going up against the undead that you have so far that were also resistant to fire.
Please. Oh, not like this, guys. This is how I die.
This is why you need elemental adept.
Hold up. I have ideas. I have many ideas. Also, what's my friggin' destroy undead at right now? Hold up.
Not that high.
I'll tell you what, it's not this.
No, I'm just wondering because I know I forgot to edit it, so I know that I need to fix it.
Because it's a dragon, I don't know if you can eat an undead dragon nonetheless.
Oh, all
I
of
don't
my
think the
damage
fear works
types
on it either.
are fire and cold, and I don't think it's working on this thing.
Fear, turning is not a fear effect. It's just turned, but it could still be
Get
I think it
rotated, idiot.
causes the
get,
fear,
get
doesn't it?
rotated.
Would I be able to do a check to see if to see if the dragon would accept like animal handling if I tried to get close to it to use my animal handling ability?
Sure.
Dragons are sadly not animals, though.
I will allow you to make an intelligence or a wisdom check.
Okay, I'll do.
Wisdom is for knowing that if you fuck around, you find out, and intelligence is knowing that fuck around and find out is a bad idea.
Okay.
I would just like to say one of my friends who works with leather just posted a picture of a bag he made, and he said a recent commission of a vegan bag, and I said you turned a vegan into a bag.
What
And
would
he said I wish it would have been
I'm
way
back.
easier.
Great, you're back. We waited on you.
Yeah, we waited for you.
what do I
Oh,
use
good.
for intelligence check? What do I click
Um,
on? Is it
just click on the
investigation?
word intelligence.
I'm in danger.
I
Or
have
wisdom
no
for you.
idea.
Because I know your wisdom's probably higher.
You get the feeling that an intelligent creature such as a dragon isn't as likely to listen to reason.
Okay.
So, hey Senek,
Yeah.
could I please have a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
That was my dad.
You sure can have a dexterity saving throw.
Awesome.
Hiya. Hiya.
Hey Senek,
Yeah.
I have bad news.
Hit me with it. I'm ready.
69! Nice!
The funny number. Help.
The silly number.
Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. I'm at 12.
Oh no.
Is this initiative time?
Ow.
It's initiative time.
Help.
I'm just curious if this feature works.
Acid
does.
damage.
So
I'm
you don't have to
assuming?
click on your token anymore. It's
necrotic.
set up. Let's go.
Necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the dragon gets an 18. So,
Guys, I'm
yeah.
dead. I'm so dead.
Oh yeah, you're dead.
And while the necrotic energy is peeling your flesh from your bones, you get the feeling that if you're dropped to 0 HP by this, there isn't coming back.
Mm.
If it rolled just a little bit better, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
There was a
IPK.
Painfully aware.
there was a non-zero chance of instant death.
I'm really wishing right now I was a rogue with evasion.
Right?
If it's raining, that doesn't help me. If I can't use my flight thing.
And
do
remarkable-
I don't
and
have.
uncanny dodger.
There's nothing.
Okay, we'll
is
go
there
ahead.
anything from Tempest
We'll
Cloak?
wait for Remembrance as well, because she's the first one on initiative, and I gotta go get water.
Was that okay? Tell me how this interacts. I don't think it does, but I was just hit with an attack by an enemy within where is it? Within 5. Never mind. It has to be within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Disregard. I will simply die.
Yeah, it's about 20 feet up.
Oh, it's above me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looked at
Okay.
you and then breathed on you.
Yeah, it is looking down at you through the skylight.
Great. Super cool.
Can I also get water really quick?
Is
Well,
it water?
we'll take
Run it.
like a very small break while we wait for Remembers to get back.
Roger. Guys, this looks very bad for me.
It was nice
That's
knowing
like-
you, Cynic.
Incredibly unfortunate.
He fucked around and he found out.
Right.
Rip Cynic. Guess I'm already gonna have to break out my backup character. my backup character, I should say.
Freed Reese comes out from the sky. I'm back, bitches.
Okay, sorry. My sister had come down here.
Hello. People are AFK currently.
No, sorry.
Okay.
So in the meanwhile, I'd like to give a Susan Braun ethics class.
Is this... I don't think this is the break.
No, but I'd like to do a
Okay.
quick one. And so,
Oh, yeah.
if you ever enter an undead temple of ancient value, please do not steal dragon eggs. It would likely be an unethical situation, and you would be at fault for a dragon attacking you. Thank you for coming to my Susabron impromptu ethics class. Have a nice day.
Amazing.
Thank you. I'm telling you, if I gotta make a new character, it's a human fighter.
Oh yeah, I already know that one.
I know what my next character will be, but
I think an old
I-
man's going to end up coming in here.
this is the third session with Cynic, and it might be his last session. Is everybody back?
Are we waiting for DM?
Yeah.
Oh, he went to get.
Yeah, everybody's back now.
So-
we won the fight.
So that the Dragon Draugr used its breath attack as a surprise round, so theoretically it could get it back immediately.
If it rolls a 5 or 6, yeah.
There's a non-zero chance.
There's a non-zero chance that I simply die here.
Um,
Dungeon Master.
yeah.
I'm gonna DM you.
Okay. I would like everyone to be aware that as long as one person survives, I typically have ways for people to come back to life. If
Okay.
nobody survives, then
Next campaign.
you guys went down the tunnel that said big friend or big guy bring snacks. You didn't bring snacks.
Man.
Well, we did bring a snack.
Man.
He's right there.
You also touched its egg. You also... There was a lot of bad things that happened today.
Well, look, I'm telling you, we made the right choice. This was the encounter.
No, this has nothing to do with the quest you're on.
Oh,
Yeah, we're supposed to be working for worms to get Vord, not blasted to
No,
death.
not Ford. Good. Are we continuing or are we still waiting?
I believe we're waiting on Adrian. They were also getting water.
they're
They
back.
have returned.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we are good to continue. Remember, there's a dragon head peeking down from the skylight.
Yes.
It just fucked your friend up.
I see.
I have 12.
Would I be able to do a check around the area to see if there would be possibly like any like fruit or like food?
Yeah, go ahead and make a quick, not insight, what am I saying? Perception check.
Perception. I think
Let's
it's
see.
a 24.
24. It would appear that any food that is in here is old and rotten. You're not sure if it's gonna be annoyed by that or not, considering it's an undead, but there appears to be old rotten fruit, dried meat that is now closer to dust than meat, some bones. Judging by the fact that it was outside when you guys showed up, it was likely in the process of hunting.
Okay. Um. Okay, then I'm just gonna kind of like start to back away a little bit.
Yeah,
Just back away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back away a little bit.
yeah. You guys might be hot shit, but there are still things on the islands that are, like, more dangerous. Anything else for remembrance? Would you like to use your action to dash away?
Not yet, but like as I'm backing away, I'm just kind of like bowing down, kind of like making myself look a little smaller.
Okay. Alright. Clever boy.
So this get so bonus action dash, I'm off the map.
Yeah, clever boy leaves.
The look in Sunken Isles OOC. That is me.
Let's take a little look-see. Peace. Alright. Is that all for you, clever boy?
Yep. I think the only person that sees Hero Point does this is remembrance with that 24.
It does not get it back. It is, however, going to climb down.
Good.
And so it is now in the same place as Senec. And it is going to... Who in here is not invisible?
Me.
I'm not invisible.
I'm the only
Ursa
one.
is not invisible.
Okay.
I'm the
So-
only one besides Dick Saber.
So, dropping down... Well, also let's make a constitution check, because probably not anymore.
Who? Me?
Yeah,
Yes.
because you got hit with
Oh,
69.
I physically cannot pass that.
The
constitution
only
You could-
way is
you
a
could-
natural 20.
That's 20. That's 20.
You could nat 20, but it also doesn't seem like it really matters all that much. Because it can see you anyway.
Nope.
Yep, so that falls. You're all within 120 feet except for Clever Boy, who fucking
Big
left.
Boy. I big man.
It
I mean,
looks...
Clever Boy is still within 120 feet, is he not?
No, he's
No,
fast.
I am out.
Yeah, he used everything.
I action dashed and bonus action dashed.
He used
I am
everything to leave immediately.
Good.
I have 35 feet of movement as well, so base. So
So everybody in here, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm okay at these. I'm okay at these. Yeah.
Do you see where to do that, Kiwi?
No.
Okay.
is this it for our heroes?
Above your skills.
Is our intrepid heroes?
Doomed to fail at this key moment. The answer is probably. Let's
So-
tune in.
left side of your screen, Kiwi,
Mhm.
to the right of the ability scores, there's the box that says saving throws.
Okay.
Go ahead and click on the wisdom saving throw.
I don't have that in this box.
Okay.
Let me open up your sheet. Yeah, so let me just get a quick little snipping tool of it.
I
R4
I
just did
snipped it.
You snipped it? Okay, thank you.
Check the chat.
Okay.
Please, for the love of all that is good, let a 22 succeed. The last thing I need right now is to be frightened.
Are you not? Are you?
Oh, those are the okay. Okay.
Okay. So Ursa and Senek are not frightened.
Oh.
Susabron and Remembrance, you are horrified of this creature.
Was
Attacks against it, so long as you can see it, so any attacks that you can do, more than likely, have disadvantage. You cannot willingly move towards the creature. You have to move away from it. And after that, because it's a dragon, it's going to go ahead and make 2 attack. Where do I have my
Well, it's-
fucking bank
Well,
robbing
frightening
thing out?
presence is just part of it. So
Yeah. So it's going to make 1 bite attack against
Mhm.
Senek. It's a plus 15 to hit.
no mercy.
That's a crit.
Oh,
Okay, well,
yep, that's no mercy
hey,
indeed.
listen, it's fine. I would rather it crit now than crit later when I'm down.
So 43.
Well, it automatically crits when you're down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, then the next attack is going to
Oh.
be a crit because
But-
I am down.
The
I'm at
DM,
0.
the DM's a softie. He's probably gonna go after the penguin.
Why would you say that?
Give me a brief moment, please.
Oh no, we've given him the ideas.
Now, why would you say that?
I'm just asking a question in DMs real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, the next 2 attacks are going to happen at Susabron. These are 2 claw attacks. (24 and 34).
shield on the first one, the second one hits.
Okay. So you take 16 slashing.
Oh.
And it begins to speak in Old Ecolf.
What?
You still tread on my home.
All right. Listen.
The only noise Senek makes is
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
So, shit's
I
fucked,
had
guys.
Yeah, I had ideas on what to do, and then now I don't know what to do because bro is dying.
Yeah, and also, because of how the nest is set up, you cannot see him from the outside while he's down.
Awesome.
great.
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 It's like he's in a
Nice.
nice bowl, ready to be served up.
With an egg on the side.
Yummy.
Jesus. Okay.
Eggs and fish, a classic combo.
It's like a
What
ramen.
the fuck? Fuck,
He is
shit,
like
I hate
ramen.
y'all.
I've done nothing to deserve this.
Okay.
I don't know how many more red flags I need to put up, you guys, to make you guys step away from the bad thing.
Looked abandoned.
Okay, I can't see him, right?
Correct.
You cannot see Senec. You can see the dragon.
Son of a bitch.
The dragon's in the
Okay.
room.
Scared, is the dragon in the room with us right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, not there. There. Can't really do anything else. Ursa is going to call out to the dragon and say, "We would like to try and revive the egg. We have an idea."
What language are you speaking?
Dwarvish.
It does not seem to recognize what you are saying.
Okay. Because I can't.
You
Okay.
heard? I believe you have Old Ecolf as a language, don't you?
I don't, but I don't know if I should.
I don't think
I
anyone
would-
does.
So I would allow you, with how much Old Ecolf you have attempted to read and how much you've been able to piece together, I'll allow you to make a quick intelligence check to see if you can piece something together along those lines.
Okay, this is gonna be bad. Yeah.
You kind of stumble over your words a little bit, and you aren't quite able to get it out.
Yeah.
You said your
You
mother.
You might be able to try again next turn.
Okay.
The dragon
And
looks
I-
confused as Ursa
Yeah.
yells out, "You, sir, are a flaccid pancake."
And I'm gonna put a death ward on Susubran.
That's touch.
I have a thing.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Oh, very good. So you're using distance spell?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that is a death ward on Susubran. Probably a good idea. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Senec.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
believer in the nat 20s. Get up and then fuck this guy up.
That's the goal.
Oh,
Nope, that's a
I
fail.
thought that was a 1.
I would have cried. I would have cried. Well,
You know, all the jokes about wanting to burn the campaign down, they were just jokes, you guys.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Well, that's my turn.
Susubran.
I'm
My turn
accepting
is-
an attack of opportunity as I move away.
Yeah, so it's going to try to bite you and grapple you.
Gray, you can't grapple as a thing!
I think its bite probably has it built in.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
most a bite
No.
probably has an innate grapple, yeah.
No, it's just going to
Bites.
try to bite you and not do damage. It's just going to grapple you instead.
Is that a rule?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a rule.
Yeah, they can attempt to grapple you
Because grapple is is an alternative attack action.
instead of doing damage. So that is 31 to just kind of grab you and keep you there.
Okay. I thought it was you had to use the attack action to grapple.
Grapple does specifically state, Dungeon Master, that you must use the attack action.
Oh, fuck. Well, then that's a
Yeah.
31 to hit.
That's a hit, yeah.
Okay. Plus 1d8 necrotic damage. That's a total of 33.
Thank you, DM. May I please have some more? No, I don't want any more.
Yeah?
I think
I don't think you have much of a choice unless you can move crazy far.
I can.
Okay.
Mr.
I am
Stone?
casting haste on myself. I am using the hasted action to hold on. I have of my regular speed. I have 15. I have 60 left to run because my speed, or 30 more to run because my speed is doubled. Hasted action to dash 60 away. Action surge to dash another 60 away.
Okay.
And so I am way further than Clever Boy is away. And then bonus action second wind for 9. That is all, DM. Thanks, Ursa. Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Yeah, you made me waste a death word on you for no reason.
Then immediately left.
Wasted a sorcery point and a death word. Boo.
Boo
Okay.
this man.
Remembrance.
You're scared.
Yeah. Well, that's if I'm looking
Oh,
at
shit.
it, right?
Yeah,
Well, you
that's
can't if you know where its presence is also. Since
Wait,
so
is
you
Susan
can't-
Brown just running?
yeah.
So with the draconic fear, you
Guys.
even if you can't see it, you can't knowingly go towards it either.
Right.
So even if you turn around, not look at it, you can't move closer to the door, for example, because that's moving closer to him.
I'm not looking at you.
Or-
So I
Well,
don't
you
have-
could you could move to
Well, there's other-
these doors.
Oh yeah, there's a door back over there. Yeah, I didn't see that one. As long as you're not moving anywhere closer to him.
I'm
you
not
should
gonna be like
fine.
super annoying about it. Like if you're moving to this door and you accidentally move 5 feet closer to this thing, you're still moving closer to safety than you are the creature.
Right. Would I be able to do a check to see what languages it does understand, even if it doesn't speak them?
Yeah, make me a quick intelligence check. I just want to say I really appreciate how hard you're trying to reason with the dragon that is assumingly killing your friend. Well, it spoke what sounded like Dwarven, but then Ursa spoke something that sounded like Dwarven and it didn't seem to care. So you would assume Old Ekolf, the ancient language of the dwarves. And because of the fact that it looks very old, likely something like Draconic or Primordial.
Oh,
But nothing else.
have that?
Nothing else.
Okay.
It hasn't shown you any reason why you might suspect something else.
I have primordial.
I do too.
I
Hooray.
think we all do.
Nope.
Most of us do.
Almost as many people have Primordial as has Dwarven.
I have primordial, deep speech, and abyssal.
You be
I
speaking
have
deep
primordial. Yeah, you know me. I have primordial, deep speech, and dwarven and common.
The fucking you know me.
You know me. It's Freed Reese. F to the R to the EID.
Would I be able to like try and get its attention and then use a survivalist snack?
You can. You are frightened by it, so whatever you're going to try to do to get its attention is going to be made at disadvantage because you're afraid of it. And there is
Right.
something primal and instinctual inside of you telling you, that's a bad idea.
Mm, okay, then I will just kind of like back a little bit away again for now.
Okay. Clever boy, are you continuing to yeet yourself?
So is there any other buildings?
No.
Then yeah.
Okay. Clever boy is gone. I'm gonna just take you off the initiative track.
Go ahead.
Bro dip.
You might get hunted in a minute, but for now you're gone. Kish.
Just because it has blind sense doesn't mean I can't still away.
Oh,
Also, once I hit soil, I'm just going to go underground.
Oh no.
Oh
Um,
no.
So I see a breath attack right there.
yeah, so do I.
Oh.
I
no.
apologize, but it's a dragon.
Oof.
Is it going for me and Ursa then?
It is going for Ursa and Susabron.
Well, Suzerain's off the map.
Oh,
I'm
see.
like almost 300 away right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
bro's piggy dipping.
Okay, let me move myself. Let me move it then. It was like,
I'm gone,
Yeah.
man. Solid gone.
that's a
Movie,
line.
anyone?
It is going to move over here. Remembrance and
Why
Ursa.
trying to kill my bro?
Remembrance and Ursa. I need a DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck. Let's go!
It would be under disadvantage though, right?
The dexterity saving throw, no.
No, it's only
okay.
attack.
How wide is the line, Dungeon Master?
It is a 5-foot
Nice.
line.
Okay.
So
I think
you're
I'm just outside of the range.
yes, so you're barely okay. Well, hold on. Let's use the nifty measuring tool.
Well, the measuring tool doesn't have exactly like a box line.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it only has
Well,
that.
hold on.
Like you.
Nope.
Well, that's a box.
I was seeing if I could shenanigans it.
No.
Okay. So yeah, you both pass. Both of you will take half of this. You'll both be
Okay.
taking 26 necrotic.
Okay, that's doable. That's doable.
And Ursa.
I'm gonna try and articulate what I'll try and articulate that again.
Yeah.
So intelligence check.
I'm going to make an intelligence check, and because you are now in a life or death situation, you feel like your mind is getting a little bit more clear. I'm gonna say have advantage on it.
Okay.
Adrenaline.
So
17.
what were you trying to say again?
Was trying to say that we have an idea to revive the egg.
Okay. It just kind of glares down at you.
Oh,
Did it say no?
I said, how?
Oh. It was
Wanna
called the.
revive- No.
It was. Yeah, I thought it said no. I was like,
thought it
oh,
said no,
okay.
too. We can revive your child.
No. I was like, damn, okay. It was called the. It was called like the Dragonfire Forge or something, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Did we write it down somewhere? I had it
Nope.
in my inventory for a
we-
bit, and then it was gone.
I did, but I'm not with you.
Yeah.
So, hold on.
Yeah.
Zach is confused.
Okay.
You guys want to try to put the raw dead egg in an oven to bring it
Yeah.
back to life?
I'm gonna
Well,
put
we
the-
also have like revivify and stuff. Not that that's
Roll
super
with
helpful here.
Revivify only works on humanoids.
And
I
on things that recently died. Yeah.
I'll put the egg in the incubator, bruh.
That's an oven.
It's a magic fire.
And it worked in Game of Thrones.
It did work in
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we were in Essos right now. My mistake. That's on me.
The amount of death and bullshit that's happening right now has me convinced otherwise.
The undead army has me convinced otherwise.
You mean to tell me that there's also a location called The Wall? Or the Living Wall, rather, sorry.
Please make me another intelligence check.
Oh my.
Yeah, so with that natural 20, putting a dead egg in an oven isn't gonna bring it back to life.
Why not? Okay.
The
Well,
dragon
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
know that.
Hold on.
What if
That's all.
what if we use the flames to make an incubator?
It's dead.
But okay, the real
Okay.
question here is, does the dragon know that?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
how
Eh?
long has?
I mean, the
okay,
fact that Ursa
Okay.
asked, we're gonna
Okay.
revive the egg.
Can I ask it how long it's been dead? Can I infer how long it's been dead for?
So asking it how long it's been dead, I'm just gonna keep the same intelligence check.
Okay.
Let me see if it tells me.
Okay.
Um, 50 years.
Oh shit. Okay.
Um,
Oh, damn. Hmm.
certified.
Certified moment.
I don't like this. Having a bad time.
You're not having any time. You're passed out.
Yeah, which one could say is a bad time.
I mean,
That's
depends
so
on
sad.
how you got there.
I got there by being bitten by a dragon.
Damn.
Yeah, that sounds like the worst part of the time.
I was necrotized on impact with a beam of death and then bitten by a dragon.
Yeah.
Definitely not the best way to go unconscious.
Okay. I think I'm screwed then. So let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, bye, guy.
Yeah. How would you like to get out of here?
I'd like to run.
Yeah. Let's try. Let's attempt. Let's attempt.
Holy shit.
Good.
Okay, what kind of a save is it?
Charisma.
Charisma.
That's a dirty 20.
Boo. Okay. Yeah, that saves. If it yeah, okay. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Oops, sorry for. I was trying to click open that to see what it does, and I accidentally clicked it. My bad.
Moving so fast, it casts it twice.
Okay. Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
Not gonna try to move away from it.
I don't have I can't disengage, and I'm not trying to.
Fair enough. Sedek, death saving throw, please. That's a success.
Alright, we're at 1-1, y'all. For now.
For
Susebron,
now.
I'm zoomy.
okay, I'm removing you from initiative.
Great.
Remembrance.
Shit.
Oh yeah, did you repeat your wisdom saving throw last turn?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw to see if you're still spooked. You're still spooked.
Okay.
Wait,
That was-
shouldn't I do 2 of those? Because I forgot to do the other one.
I don't know. Remembrance isn't spooked. Susebron.
Oh,
is-
Susebron is spooked. Remembrance is no longer spooked. Susebron, go ahead and make another spook check. Susebron is no longer spooked.
Great.
Yeah. So this turn, if you want to remember us, you can move closer. If that is your prerogative.
But please be aware, That's an angry dragon.
It's an unconscionable.
An angry dragon that nobody has attacked yet, so it's still at full HP.
I would have.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
heavy hitters literally sprinted as fast as possible away.
Yeah, they
I-
did.
Well, to be fair,
I did no such thing.
he was unconscious, and our other heavy hitter is resisted completely.
Hmm.
And my main damage requires one of you guys probably staying near it, so we don't really have a tank.
No, the end is
know.
near.
With Ursa trying to ask the dragon how long it was dead, what language was she using?
The final
Um,
curtain.
It sounded like Dwarven, and she was trying to piece together Old Ecolf, which is the ancient language of the dwarves.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you now, at this point, it does not appear that there is any reasoning with this thing. It seems
Okay.
like the time for that has passed.
Yeah, that egg is fucked.
Yeah, we don't have high enough magic for fixing that.
Okay.
Raise Dead only works within 10 days. That's too many days. 50 years is too many days.
It's a few days.
It's a
Yeah.
few days.
Yeah.
And Revivify only works on humanoids and only within a minute.
Yeah.
That's
And
too
50
many
years,
minutes.
a few minutes. At least 525,600 minutes.
My best piece
Times
of
50.
advice, if you are feeling lost in this situation, remember this, is that not every fight is a winnable fight. 2 people in the party have already attempted to leave.
Right. Mm.
I guess. But there's a dragon in my way. So.
There's a dragon in my way.
Oh my god.
My
What the hell
only
is.
my only way to win in this situation is to get this stream taken down for copyright.
Is to become both Frank Sinatra and Seth MacFarlane?
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, he's the one who sings it, and now he's the feature on that song.
So remember, do you have anything that you would like to do?
Yeah, just like the earliest spell that could have been used to help this would have been Resurrection, a 7th level spell.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I have any of those.
Most certainly not.
Oh, I was singing the wrong song. Don't worry about it. Let me find it.
And we don't have either one of those classes actually, now I'm wrong. So Mitru's Resurrection, which is a 9th level spell.
We have a cleric.
See.
Yes, but you're not a cleric that can access 7th level cleric spells.
Right, no. None of us have any 7th level spells.
Well, because they multi-class, they just wouldn't unless they were like a correct multi-class.
Well, even if we hadn't multi-class, 7th level spells are a 13th level.
Oh yeah, it's still 13th level. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, crap.
Would you like to flee, remember us?
Yes, but I don't want to go far.
Okay. So go ahead and pick which door you would like to escape through.
The one that's like the one that's like to the left of me, the one that's up and to the left.
Okay, so go ahead and head that way. And just like stand outside of it, you'll be off the map.
Sure.
And that unfortunately only leaves Ursa and Senec.
Wait, like, how far is considered off the map?
Anything outside of that distance. Because
Yeah,
if you action dashed, then if you
Oh.
action dashed, then you are 60 feet
Oh.
away, 30 feet off the map.
Oh no.
Which is that how I would have had to get out the door anyway?
No, you can just regular movement to get out the door. But you'll be right at the door.
Yeah. So it's, would you rather be 30 feet off the map, or would you like to be staying at the door?
Kind of like in between. I'm hoping to like leave so I can like look around for like stuff to hunt.
Okay. Then in that case, I will put you back on the initiative. If you're still trying to do things.
Yeah.
You had like a 20 something. Okay. So we'll let you try to hunt something next turn.
Okay.
Kish has regenerated its breath weapon,
Awesome.
but I
Wow.
don't know if that's what it wants to do.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Well, here's the issue. No, there is no issue. There's no way for me to come back from this. There's no way for me to save you.
I know.
I understand.
Please make me... No, it's not going to be that yet. It's going to do 2 claw attacks and a bite attack against you. 30, 27,
Jesus.
29.
Jesus. Yes.
Against Ursa specifically.
Yeah,
Hey, DM, would you just believe it if she just said no, that doesn't hit?
Yeah.
I would check the sheet.
It's my AC
Actually,
is,
Dungeon
is
Master.
20, so it's still pretty high, but not high enough for that.
So through the 3 attacks, you take a total of 50 damage.
Okay.
Still up.
Still up.
Still up.
Ursa.
Okay. Ideas.
Do you have another cast of banishment?
I do.
Because it didn't look like it resisted it by much. It didn't seem very
No, yeah.
charismatic.
I'll try. I can certainly try.
You can.
A critical roll.
That is a 6. As the dragon is kind of leaning back to try to breathe again, it fades out of existence.
Okay.
You
Okay.
have 60 seconds.
I have 60 seconds. Okay, hold on. Okay, so
Wait.
can I will transforming break concentration? No, right? Wild
No.
shaping will not break concentration.
It will not break
But wouldn't-
concentration.
Wouldn't Senate need to be doing a
We're,
death save
we're
first?
still we're still in initiative. I'm just saying that you have 60 seconds before the dragon comes back.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Presumably
I'd like to
comes back.
Yeah. Can I wild shape into a giant wolf spider?
You can't.
I cannot. I don't have an action.
You
Shit.
use your action to
Yeah,
banishment, so you only
yeah.
have a bonus action. To
Just
movement.
realized that. I'm gonna try and get into the hole.
What about a healing word?
I used a
Babe.
spell.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
If only this were another D&D game, I could have done other options. As I would like to get into the nest.
Okay. Yeah, you find Senek lying in a pool of his own blood, but still breathing.
Okay. Can I try to? It's how curved upward is it?
Like, you can climb in and out pretty easy.
Okay. I would like to start rolling him outwards.
Okay. That part
Well,
will
that would be
need...
an action. Okay.
Yeah, that
Never
would
mind.
need an athletics
End turn
check.
then.
Senek, death saving throw. That's
Success.
a pass. Remembrance, survival check.
I need one more.
Okay. You see what appears to be a deer. If you
I'm gonna
would
shoot
like,
it.
okay, make me an attack roll.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
13. Let me just check the elk stat block real quick. That does hit. And roll damage. Okay. It does not die in one shot, but you do have a second shot.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot it again.
Yeah. That barely hits. And that is enough to bring it down.
Okay.
Would you like to attempt to haul it back?
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, it's going to be about 2 turns before you can get it back to the temple because you are carrying something very heavy.
Okay.
Kish is not
Hey
here.
DM.
Yeah.
Once I'm just letting you know I'm beginning to ritual cast Phantom Steed. That way I can haul ass even faster out of there.
Absolutely amazing.
Thanks. That's all.
Kish is like probably hunting fairies or something. Ursa.
Okay.
Having the time of his life.
Bonus action, healing word. What are my spell slots do I have? Here, have a good one.
19 healing to Senik.
Senek receives healing. His eyes snap open, and he just goes.
and
I
then
want you
get...
to know you peaked your mic so hard. The only thing we heard was basically the first letter of the scream.
Good.
Okay, and then I'm gonna...
Maybe Cynic has Dimension Door?
I'm gonna turn into a horse.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Turning into a horse.
I'm gonna tell Senek. This is going to sound fucking weird, but ride me.
Bareback? Damn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn into a riding horse.
Okay.
I understand.
So,
You're not as mighty as a giant seahorse, but you shut the door.
Just gonna turn into a horse.
Oh, Nagi has rated us.
hey, Nagi, how's it going?
Nagi!
Thanks for raiding, and the first thing you heard probably being, I know this sounds weird, ride me.
Ride me.
And going bareback.
Hey, and thank you, Luke, for the sub. I appreciate it.
How
wow.
fast is a horse?
60 feet.
Okay.
Non-dashing.
Ooh, woo, all about I know. Okay.
Sounds about right.
So, yeah. You guys are a horse and a rider now, and you are also yeeting yourselves out of here. Remembers, you see them fucking running. Would you still like to do something with the horse?
It's
Or
my
with the-
turn.
Yeah, your turn, my bad. I thought you were just running.
I'm.
Forced.
Does it take an action to mount a creature? No, it takes movement, right?
No.
Yeah, it takes blue.
Yeah.
I am going to cast haste on the horse, on Ursa
Okay.
horse.
Ursa horse.
The Yorse.
So that's double movement speed, I believe, right now. Yes, double movement speed and an additional dash. So I believe we can make it 360 feet in a turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go!
Is that all for you?
Ursa just hears Senate go, go!
Is that all for you?
Yes!
Okay. Remember, you see that there is nobody left in the temple by the time that you get up there with the deer. Are you still going to try to position the deer, or are you also going to book it?
I'm gonna okay, up to the doors of the temple. Are there like stairs, kind of like
Yeah.
a stair entrance?
Yeah, there's stairs
Okay.
up to it.
I'm gonna put it like halfway up the stairs, and then I'm gonna run.
just carrying this dead elk over her shoulders, gets up to the top. Oh,
We interrupted its hunt. I'm trying to make peace.
just seeing that everybody's gone, carrying like 100-pound deer on her back, like heavier than that probably. Just, oh, fuck! Just drops it. Okay. There is nothing here to interrupt concentration. You all are able to escape.
Yay.
Oh,
Are you all just going to head back down to the beach?
Yeah, I'm just going
Oh,
back to the
yes.
entrance.
What about Susabran, who has now created a
Yeah.
phantom steed to
Has
escape
left,
faster?
Susabran has
Just
left
left
the
the
chat.
call. You literally.
Susabran left.
I think
Yeah,
his
I think
internet
he's
died again.
internet.
His internet probably
Oh.
died.
Gotcha.
But I think it's safe to assume that we're all just booking it back to the relative safety of the tunnels.
Yeah.
Should we also be in agreement
So-
that Susabran should no longer make the decisions for the group?
So, out of character, because I'm assuming you guys aren't coming back here for quite some time, I want something to be very clear. I've said a few times that there are things in this world that you are not ready for.
Oh yeah. I know.
This is something that you are not expected to come up against for quite a
Oh.
few more weeks.
My internet gave out. Apologies.
It's
Yeah,
all
we
good.
figured.
Susabran, on your fantastic horse, are you
Yeah.
going to meet up with everybody back where you guys came out of the tunnel?
An
Yeah,
amazing
that's exactly
horse.
where I'm going to meet
You
up.
will.
And if it looks like there's a dragon after me, I am running.
The dragon was banished, so you guys have time. Okay,
Go.
Go.
so here's what I think, you guys. We have spent an hour and a half on a place that you guys didn't need to be and nearly died. So I have a question for you all. Would you like to continue with your quest of finding out what's up with these worms? Or would you like to leave?
I want to find the worms.
Oh my god. I don't know if we are. I don't know if we're strong enough to find the worms, you guys.
I mean, not
I
right,
think
like not right this minute, but I still want to go after them.
Yeah, but like,
we don't have to find him today.
yeah, I think maybe we wait a little bit.
Yeah.
So we know where they are, and to be fair, I don't think things are gonna immediately start moving in a day or two. And so I think we take our L, recuperate our losses, and then just not do this.
Senek is throwing up blood.
Okay.
Can
So
I cast cure wounds?
here's what I
Ursa
think,
is
friends.
Ursa's a horse.
Here's what I think, friends. I think that as you all get back in the tunnel and try to get out of here as quick as you can, because who knows if that dragon's going to be able to track you down. I think that's where we call our session for the day. You do not
I
level up.
Can I tell them what the plan B was, Dungeon Master?
Yes.
Or would that be
So hold on.
okay?
Let me start it. So assume Senek had died in that initial attack. At initiative count 20, you would have heard a voice from above you.
That just says, "Hey."
Fancy seeing you here.
Friedrich's fact of the day, he is Schrodinger's shrimp. He is both alive and dead,
And
depending
dead.
on what the story needs before
Yeah.
we see him again. Before we have any confirmation.
I'm
I
a
just-
demigod now.
I just DM'd Zach and was just like, if I die in the next 5 minutes, may I have access to Freed's sheet and just drop in from the sky? And his response was, that'd be really funny, I'm in.
It would have been really funny.
It would have been.
Hey,
If I- yeah,
just
if I-
hears soon as everyone hears that in the distance, rushes right back.
Turns the phantom steed around and hauls ass back
Yeah.
towards the temple.
Oh,
If I
It's
didn't
him.
have, yeah, if I didn't have time to get Senec alive, like with a spell, I was gonna be a spider and climb up, hold him with a pair of arms and walk up the walls with the rest of them. But
wait.
instead, we had an incredibly more awkward moment.
Yeah, we did.
You're probably covered in blood as a horse.
I mean, it's
Senec
probably fine.
Is alive, but he's not doing great. He's probably missing some chunks for a little
Can I,
bit.
Yeah.
can I not cast Cure Wounds?
You
Uh,
must be physically and mentally scarred now.
You can cast Cure Wounds.
But
We're gonna-
are we gonna take a rest?
Yeah, you
I-
guys will have
Right.
time for a long rest.
I need what you land dwellers call a high five.
Okay. I just high five him.
Okay.
Does Clever Boy have 5 fingers?
I have 3.
Starts to count.
I'm smart enough to count.
I
So-
am also smart enough to count. I have quite a high intelligence.
I am a
I-
13 intelligence.
I'm gonna
I
go
am
and
I'm
throw
just-
a raid
I'm just 7
out.
years old.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a raid out to Walter Geist, who is currently playing a game called Spirited Thief. Never seen it before. But
I'm gonna go back to the Gate of Baldur.
yeah,
I'm going to.
set an alarm next time.
I'm gonna go back and play Ursa in Baldur's Gate now.
Okay.
I was
Nice.
already playing Ursa. I was just in the wrong game.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Take
Thanks
it
for
easy.
playing.
Bye stream.
I can't believe we don't level up.
Right.
Yeah,
believe-
I
I turned into a horse for this.
you better start believing it because that's what I was trying to
Believe
do.
it.
I was trying to do
That's
it.
what Naruto
You
said.
better start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're
Oh
in
my
one.
god.
You're in one.
Okay.
Ugh.
Bye.